What's up everyone, Snack Attack TV back here with a new video, and today we are starting a new series on the channel. We have the $1 million series, the Millie series in Farming Sim, and now this is the second series we are going to start. It is on Roblox, Bloxburg. I'm going to play multiple games, upload them. You know, I've been going live and stuff, but this series is where I'm just going to basically build a house, and each video I'm going to add another, add on to the house. But starting out, we are going to build a tiny house really quick. So let's hop into that. So I think for a tiny house, we're gonna build a 5. Well, I want a cute little thing. I think we're gonna build a 5 by 5 box. This is gonna be the base of our tiny house, okay? What I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna add the roof onto it. I wanna see how this. Oh, you know what would actually look good? Manser roof. The Manser roof. Right here, I think this roof is a classic roof. I think it's a good roof, and I think it would be great for the tiny house. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the floor in. It's all going to be one floor, even like the bathroom area. So I ain't too worried about building the walls first. I already know what I want as the floor. We're going to put a hardwood floor down. And of course, we're going to color it the best hardwood floor color in existence, brown. So now what we're going to do is I want to add a little bathroom area, like a 2x2 bathroom area like that. And we will get that on, but I want to add the door onto the house. So I think for the house door, what I'm going to do I'm going to do an arched panel front door. I think we're going to add it in right there like that. And then for this one over here, I want like a sliding door, and I think this will be a beautiful sliding door to have onto the bathroom. So we're going to try to make that one right there work, and we're going to have it like we're going to color it and stuff, you know, stain it. Then now what we're going to do is we're just going to really work on the inside, furnishing the inside. Try to think what I want to do here, guys. I don't really try to think of what I want to do. I think we're going to add the counters first. So, you know what? We're going to go a bit bougie. We're going to have some modern counters here. So we're going to place them just like that in our fridge, and the stove can be right there. I do actually want to do something really quick. I'm going to add that one right there just so our microwave would fit perfectly in there. Then we're going to go to appliances, and we're going to go bougie. We're going to get bougie with the fridge. Oh, what's this? Oh, that looks actually cool, guys. I did not know I could buy these. But we're going to look bougie with the fridge. We are not going to go cheap. No, I like this one, actually, guys. We could get that one just for fun. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with this fridge right here. And then we're going to go with a classic Pro Chef oven and stove. I think, honestly, the stove should go first, then the fridge. And over here, we're going to have our little bed area. And I think you can't go wrong with a desk bunk bed. So I think that's what our objective here is do, we're gonna put that flush against a wall. I think what we're gonna put on right here is we're gonna put a little, I think that looks, ooh. You know what, we're gonna buy a fresh one. We'll add it down later down the road, you know, when we wanna add it on, but I think for right now, we're going to I think we're just gonna add that, like that there. We are gonna get a nice, comfortable chair. And I always liked the design of that chair. But I feel like that's honestly too big. Let's look at the classic. We're just gonna get a classic computer chair for right now, guys. We are going to be adding fans to the house since it is a tiny house, you know. We're gonna want it to be nice and airy. Shoot, I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I think we're gonna add this one right here. I think we're gonna add that one right there and just for over here. I don't know if that will affect our head, but if it does, it does. And then what we're gonna do for in here is we're gonna get this classic light. We're gonna see what color this is right here. It is burlap. So we're gonna paint this one burlap too. And we're gonna, you know, do that. And for our light switch, guys, we are going to be going fancy with the light switches. We are not going to be no cheapy on the light switches. We're going to add a light switch there. And we're going to add a light switch right there. And then we do want to add some windows. So I think what we're going to do right there, we're going to add that window right there. We're going to add a window right there. And for fun, we're going to add a window right here. So we want as much lighting as possible. I think we're gonna add I do want to add a window right there. So I think we're gonna have one right there. I want as much windows as possible, being honest. So I think I'm gonna add a window right there. Later on we can delete these windows. And we are going to add the plumbing to our house. You know what? We got the money to spend, even though we're gonna need it later on down the road. Let's go fancy, fancy dancy. So I think we're gonna go with this all. Well, this is just tiny. We gotta remember it's tiny, so. What we could do is we could add like a bath and shower like that combo. I think that's what it would do, but like that. What we're gonna do, that's still not enough room. I think also we're just gonna add like a corner shower into here. Like I really like this one. So I think we're gonna add that one right there. But we are gonna get the fanciest, most expensive toilet of them all. And put that right there. Then I think for right now, we're gonna build a custom sink in the next video or in a later on video, in a future video. But for right now, I think we're just gonna do like this kind of sink. And then we are gonna get a mirror up in here. I think we're just gonna use this classic mirror like this. Put it like that. Alright, and then we do want to decorate our house, of course. So we are going to do the roof. I think we're going to do, I always do this on builds. I think we're going to do a shingle kind of, you know, roof. So I really do like the shingle look on it. And on the outside, I think, just for roleplay purposes, I do want to do brick, but brick's harder to tear down, so I think what we're gonna do, to make it easier for roleplay, like taking the siding off and stuff, I think we are going to do siding. Even though it says stone lines, to me we're gonna act like it's siding. I'm pretty sure there is siding on here, but I'm not for sure. And for our outside sidewalk, for one, what I want to do is I want to do a sidewalk like that. Then we're gonna have concrete on it, of course. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a little driveway like that. But then I do want to do flower beds all around it. I think that would look really cool, having flower beds all around a house like that. What we can do is we could connect these two areas like that. What I'll always do to get the flower bed garden right is I put one of those down, like the flower bed garden color. And it adds the exact material and the color, which I forgot they updated it to actual, like they added dirt texture. I would have honestly did this, but a long time ago, Bloxburg did not have dirt textures. So I'm going to get a little fence, I think, and what I like to do with this one is I like to get the wood, and I like to color it brown when I do gardens like this. I haven't done it like this in a long time. I just think that makes it look so good. And what we'll do is we'll add a little border, for roleplay purposes, so the dirt can't come out. Look how good that looks. And of course, we're going to do the outside. So I think what we're going to do here, I think we're going to add a little outdoor light, but we could keep it that color. Is it burlap though? So I do want to match the inside of it, and it is not burlap, so we're going to make it burlap. And the curtains and stuff, decorations, we're in the next video. This is just building the house and customizing really the outside of it, and trying to do good on the outside of it. So that's what we're going to do right there. I think we're going to put a little white picket fence up. I feel like that honestly makes it pop a lot. Ooh. We're just going to go right through the flower bed. No, we shouldn't, but I do want room to do it on, so I think we're going to go like that across the flower bed. And we're going to go like that. And then what we can do is we're going to move this area right to there. And then we're going to get a fence gate up. Get a little picket fence gate up and put it right here. I honestly don't. Yeah, it should be like that. So you reach your hand over and open it up. And that's what we're going to do here. Same thing with right there. And I think what we are going to do is see, I like these, but I also trying to think, guys. I don't know if I want to go with those stepping stones or these stepping stones, because I mean these do be looking good, but I just like these better, so I think I'm gonna go with these ones. So we're gonna place some. Do we want to do little cracks or do we want to do? I think we're gonna do big stepping stones. I think we're gonna do this all around the house really quick. Sorry, I just think it looks really good. I think we're gonna keep it just like that, guys. Oh yeah, I do want to do one more thing. I want to add a trash can out here. We had a whole dumpster, Bloxburg City Waste Management. Never noticed that. But we're gonna do that one like that. And then there is mailboxes. Right here they are. I think we're gonna add them as fanciest one. Like that. I just think that looks so good. It's so clean. It's so sharp. Or you know what? Actually, I don't know. It doesn't matter about being the fanciest. I really like that one. You wanna know what also one I like? I like that one. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. That I feel like, really complements the house in a way. So I think that's it for, voting on today's video. So we have a gate right here. I have a gate right here to go out to the driveway. We got some stepping stones to go around the house. Let's go on the inside and look. Like I said, now we're gonna really customize the inside more. I mainly want to get it built, get some stuff in here like we did today in today's video, and then get the outside pretty finished. We're gonna do the outside too later on in videos, but we need to fix this in next video, which we will. Here's our bathroom. I honestly think the house turned out phenomenal, guys. I really like it, but don't forget to drop a like on today's video and subscribe to the channel. And I really appreciate y'all, for your support and stuff. And this is a new series. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet, so drop your comments down below. Let me know in the comments below what I should name it. I'll make a public playlist on my channel for it. But I love y'all. Don't forget to drop a like on today's video, subscribe to the channel, and always come back, check on the YouTube channel, and see if I'm live or not. I post in community page when I'm going live. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Snack Attack TV out. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you guys, let me know how I'm doing with the editing on the videos. I've been really trying, honestly. This is just a test, this clip right here, to see if I could put in, combine the clips alright and stuff and, make it look smooth. Let me know how it looks, and like I said, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and always check the community posts to see if I'm live. I'll post in there when I'm going live when I start my live. And it's always probably going to be on YouTube, maybe sometimes on Twitch, but as right now, YouTube. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.